has this entire executive order. He doesn't say gangs once. He doesn't say bail once. And this guy does everything he can to not talk about the actual issue. I looked at this thing last year he did. Remember this big gun legislation that was bipartisan? That was the first time in 30 years. Well, I just printed it and read it, and it's just a bunch of Band-Aids. And the new executive order is just the same Band-Aids that they ran out last year. Remember last year they were going to go after ghost guns, and then they wanted to do more commercials, and then they said, I'm going to spend money to develop anti-crime strategies. Wasn't it his idea to come up with a strategy? And now this new one is basically, you're going to have Mayor Pete look after ghost guns on the trains. It's all a bunch of Band-Aids, and people are sick of it. You know what could really do a lot?
Supporting a gun ban?
You know what could really do a lot more? This is what I support. Under Donald Trump, they prosecuted federal gun charges at a pretty high level, and those prosecutions went up every year. Joe Biden comes in, and federal gun prosecutions have gone down. Why is that? He talks a big game. He doesn't back it up.
You know, Greg, one of the things that I did when I was looking at the stats out of Chicago was to try to get the stats from the feds, from the United States Attorney, and from Cook County. Cook County basically told me to mind my own business. Okay? They were not interested in providing gun prosecution numbers, nor were they interested in identifying those who were released without bail who had guns. So Biden doesn't explain how this executive orders keeps guns out of the hands of the criminals who are let out of jail.
Well, right. I mean, to your earlier point, there's a country within a country that has insane gun crime, right? A specific country within a country, but it's Biden's people. These are liberal mayors in liberal cities that are having rampant gun crime. You can say, oh, but it's a red state. Doesn't matter. It's in these cities. So it's a country within a country, but instead he's punishing the entire country, somehow exempting, not saying gangs, not talking about, I mean, let's face it, it's almost all gangs, handguns, people getting released on the street, they get their gun confiscated, they know they're going to get another one. You know, you imagine it, look, all a normal person wants is, you know, a safe life. That's what everybody wants. Democrats, even you, Jessica, would like a safe life. And what is safe? You want a fence around your house. You want protection for your family. You want law enforcement there to deal with things that you can't deal with. And all of those three basics have come under attack, I'd say, in the last, I don't know, decade. They've been mocked. A fence is a border, right? Protection for your family is just the Second Amendment. Last, no cops. And then he has the cojones, or what's left of his cojones, to say it's Republicans defunding the police. You guys were shouting it from the rooftops, almost literally, during riots. So the fact is, we're kind of watching an unraveling right now, and we're desperately trying to pull it back in, and their refrain remains the same no matter the situation. Their rules target the law-abiding. They don't target the violent criminals. It's almost as if they want not status quo, but status chaos, because that way, as long as we're consumed by crime, we can't go after them. So why else are they treating this so lightly? These are not issues. This doesn't solve anything.
It doesn't solve